This is a review for the On Cloudnova shoes. Not the Cloudnova Flux, not the Cloudnova Form, these are just Cloudnovas. Overall, I've been pleased with how these look in the Ivy/Eclipse color, but more importantly, I've really liked how they feel on my feet. I've been wearing these as my everyday daily driver sneakers pretty much every time I leave my apartment. You can see On's signature CloudTech cushioning, providing a lot of support and, cushioning as I step around and shift my balance in them. On's website say these weigh 269 grams, although I've seen other reviews reporting it's closer to 300 grams. Seeing that this detail might be inaccurate online, I did measure my pair and they were actually 283 grams. Regardless of the actual weight, these feel very light and don't feel like they're weighing down my feet while I'm walking. The padded heel part in the back here is a nice touch. It's very comfortable and keeps my feet in place while walking. No rubbing or chafing at all. Big fan of this design, lots of cushioning. Like I said before, I've been wearing these anytime I leave my apartment because they are the most comfortable shoes I have. The cliche you hear a lot with On shoes is it feels like you're walking on clouds. I recently went on a trip to Cedar Point, which is a roller coaster amusement park for anyone who doesn't know, and that required a lot of standing around and waiting and walking for over 12 hours a day, and these shoes kept my feet comfortable the whole time. I'd say these have decent ventilation. When the angle is just right, I can actually feel the wind pass through the shoes and hit my feet, which is definitely appreciated. Okay, now for some things about these shoes that worry me. I got these delivered on May 7th. It's June 18th, the day this video is being uploaded, so that's about a month plus a week of wearing these shoes for everyday use. While the treads are mostly still intact, I'm already seeing some smoothing and wear down, especially near the top. For shoes that are $160, I expect a little better performance after, 5 weeks of use? I usually wear a size 8, but I notice that these run a little big. I point to the end of my big toe in this clip here, and as you can see, there's a little bit of room above them, which makes me think I need to size down a half size or so. These shoes were not readily available to try on in stores in order to avoid this problem, especially in my size, and that is frustrating, especially considering I live in a major metropolitan area of the US. There is also some tearing here in the back of the shoe. Because I've only had these shoes for a brief time, I did reach out to On customer service to see if I could open a warranty claim on these shoes. They told me it's typical wear and tear, especially if your personal gait causes the shoes to contact and rub against each other while you're walking. Not sure if it's clear in this clip, but my shoes aren't rubbing against each other, so the response from On was a little disappointing. They did give me a 20% coupon for my next purchase though, which I guess is better than nothing. While these shoes are a little pricey and are showing some durability concerns for how little I've worn them so far, they still are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. Your mileage may vary, but if you can swing the high price tag and possibly take care of your shoes better than I can, I'd recommend these shoes.